I see. So the Forsaken Fortress has already...
Like a bully snake that casts off its dead skin. The place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of the dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose a long face. The monsters are gone from this world. Does that make you a little happy? What's up, King?
My boy, I have troubling news. God has not showed himself above the seas since Alu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it's possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have for the Princess Zelda. My boy, you must search for the Triforce Charts so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Right, but first we have a side quest to do. We have side quests to do, King. We do indeed. We have our magic armor to take care of. Yes, we're taking care of that now. At this point, all you have to do is go after the Triforce Charts, go after Tingle, and go after the gauntlet of enemies that is the Pit of 100 Trials, as it would be normally be called. That is a very annoying place. Most likely that'll be probably for next session of sorts, because we're going after... Actually, come to think of it, we need to play... where is it? A Song of Passing. We need to be in the daytime for this quest to start. Now, getting the magical armor is very easy, and I'm surprising it is as such. Let's see, get my sail out right here. Now, if you played any other Zelda game before this, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time or Link's Awakening for that matter, is that you know of the item trading quest. And the Wind Waker does have its variant too. This variant is very simple. Now, if you want to fully get the heart piece that's for it, you have to go through multiple trades with particular trading agreements with some Gorons that are traveling around the seas. Yeah, the Gorons, this is the only time you actually would see the Gorons. It sucks for them, though, that they lost all their home, technically, to be fair. Oh, hi, we meet again. What, of course! Honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? Well, I'm sorry. I thought, that your employer would give you a uniform to wear. I'm done with all the sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evening now. So I won't be seeing you at night anymore. And that is true. She goes to an island that's not on the map. It's odd. Alright. Now, you're keeping me from doing my job, so you please step aside? This place is the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up. Please stop by. Sure, I'll take a gun of yours, sis. No. If you wish to speak to me, please. I insist that you do it at the reception counter. Rules are rules. I just want to buy a flower. Okay, whatever. Fine. Come on, it's the third time I'm meeting up with you. Yes. You're the young master who purchased my sail, and also took my other sail at the auction a while back. At last, those funds I have purchased to be able to open my stall. Yes, but I have to say my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it's rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think the tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am not able to be honest, I have only one product. To put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could only stock with rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that's what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from rich babies. No, even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help the town develop and become a happy place. Yes, it is the proper perspective. But dear me, if I only had a young partner to help me out, a real go-getter. Yes, master. Now that I take a longer look at you, I see you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero. Delivery. I have a small request and require the use of that bag. A request? Oh, dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It's a rather long-winded explanation, but please take your time to hear me out. My stall is kind of a general store that makes the money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices, and then selling them with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. Do not look so frightened. I said contracts, but it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need to do is to trade with one of my products for a new product that merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is a proof of contract. That is to say, it is a merchant's oath. This is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. Is the way things work. So, as you succeed in trading in my products, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I told you? Perfectly. Yes, young master. You are now my new salesman. No. Scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners, dear me. Yes. I'll give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. So we got the town flower. This is your way to use of your delivery bag. Yeah, you know that item that you used like way back on Dragon Roost? Yep, now we have a purpose to use it for. You put these items in it. The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant will trade with you will send its products to my shop, therefore increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Well, your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out on the great sea. My dear, expectations are high. Now, this trading side quest, if you choose to complete it all the way through, which means you have to go through 3 different islands. That is Mother and Child Island, the Windfish Island of where Jaboon was, as well as Bomb Island. These will basically where your trading contracts will be. But you need to do it in a specific order to get all the products in the line, which would be a very rare Guru statue. Or shop statue there. But we're not going to do that. But you only have to do this quest to get the magic armor is to do 2 trades. You get the town flower, then you have to trade it to get the, I think it's the ocean flower, and then you get another flower. You have to get the first 2 flowers in the line of products. As soon as you do that, you can go back to the merchant and get your very fancy, very good abilities to get the magic armor, which is in itself a very good item. Now, be saying, where are these merchants located? You think they'd be on fancy ships? Not necessarily, no. They show up on these things. You may have seen these platforms before with no use to them. Well, this is where these guys show up. I'm what you call a traveling merchant. Yes, I am just a cheery fellow who bobs between waves in search for all manner of rare items. Cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant lands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. Although perhaps my fate would cross the most mystic of rare items, the fabled Shop Guru statue, but it seems that I'm off the mark yet again. By the way, for some reason, looking at the delivery bag of yours gives me the sinking suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden within its depths. If you have anything slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading for me? Anything at all? This knapsack I'm looking around is stuffed with full sorts of wonderful things. Why don't you go show me what you've got, and I'll show you what I've got when I trade for it. Alright, so let's get our delivery bag, let's get our town flower out right here, and show this to him. That's a town flower, is it not? In that case, will you trade for this sea flower? Yes, please. Most likely my fee will be... well, I suppose 20 rupees will do. Here's the deal. Thanks, that settles things. I'll give you this item as promised. Hold out both your hands. And we got the sea flower. This scent of the sea flower wastes from your delicate pearls. This flower from an exotic, far-off land. We find a place to put it, choose your delivery bag of the items, and send it to Murmurs. So by trading your goods for my goods, we form the merchant's oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Well, my good pal the postman will take it there for me, so it'll be likely to get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see it for yourself. Thanks again. Now, you want to trade with this guy yet again for the sea flower you just gave him, that he gave you. Huh? Is that my sea flower? No, it's a different sea flower. Yes, a sea flower, is it not? In that case, we've been trading for this exotic flower. Yes, please. Oh, certainly, my fee will be... oh, I'll give you about 25 rupees will do. Thank you. Thanks. That sells things. I'll give you this item as promised. Hold out both your hands. And we get the exotic flower. It's a refreshing flower that blossoms in the tropic regions to the south. If you find a place, put it in there. Returning more goods by goods, we formed another merchant oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you may ask? Well, my good pal the postman will take that for me. So it'll be like, you just told me this. Yes, yes, yes. But I have to say it's for obligation reasons. Thanks again. That's it for the train quest. Yep, that's all we have to do. Let's go, warp back to Windfall and let's get our item. You'd think they would have this a little bit more than normal, but it's not. It's weird. What we have to do is just get our 2 flowers. That means he has a full line of stock of products on his shelf, and he'll be satisfied. You'd think that getting the most beautiful, the most powerful item in the game would most likely not be this easy. It's odd. It really is. Alright, you. Let's go to see the Guru himself and see what we can muster. Yep, we don't need the delivery bag. That is all the delivery bag can do. Now you have seen these little pots, these little pedestals you've seen here. If you come up to one and place it here, you can place an exotic flower there. Or any other flowers you want. There we go. Why, yes, master. Look, already in my shop is a wide variety of products to choose from. It's a cornucopia. Thanks to you, my young master. Every morning the postman comes with packages from the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a fully fledged store. My dear, your unfailing dedication has strengthened my determination to live life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my most prized possession, next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is not other than the Zoneri family treasure. Please accept it. You get the magic armor. Use your rupees to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. You won't expend rupees until you take damage from an enemy or other hazard. And as long as the shield is active, and if you're using the Grandma's Soup, you will not lose the effect of the Grandma's Soup, which is very, very nice. This is my only heirloom I brought with me other than I moved here from my hometown. Well, except my lovely sail, which you've already purchased from me from earlier, of course. It's a magical heirloom, and one that calls a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you are sailing the open seas, my dear. Please use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants, I beg of you. And please, be on the constant lookout for new exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you if you find any. So that tells you, saying that you can complete the training side quest. He'll just add like 2 more stalls here with better products. With that out of the way, we can now get what we are asking of our desires for. It is time to find the Triforce pieces. Oh boy, let's go after them, baby, shall we? Let's go. King, it's time to go do some stuff. It's time to go to Tingle, firstly, because we already have all the charts for Tingle. We might as well go to him now and get those treasure charts, as well as we can go after the masked bottle, the masked shop that's over near Tingle's Island, and get the last bottle there. As well as you can get a treasure chart and a piece of heart if you so choose. I don't think I need it. Oh, I have 2 heart pieces left. The graph I want to get in a heart container, so I'm not gonna be too worried if I don't get it. I just want that bottle. Go for every item, you know. Well, every inventory item is there. So here's Tingle's Island. We've kind of come here earlier, but have no purpose of doing so. But now we have 3 Triforce Charts. There used to be 8 Triforce Charts. Of course, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What shall we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? No, I'm here for you to translate these charts I can't read. That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me. Why, you cannot read this chart in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like to decide it for you? For 398 rupees per chart. So you need about 1,200 rupees to beat this paywall. Ugh. If it was in the GameCube release, you would have to pay because there was 8 Triforce Charts to get up all the shards. And that is a total of 3,180 rupees, an in-game paywall that basically destroyed this game's pace completely. Ugh. Luckily in the HD version, they basically give you shards of 5, while only have 3 of these to decipher, which is better. Much better. Much better in my honest opinion. And we got another Triforce Chart decipher. That's all 3 of them. Mr. Fairy, you must very try to find treasure. When you select the open this chart on the map screen, the map for the treasure will shine forth. Then just go to the place and rely on your chart to help you find treasure. Treasure it is. And I will get my... Can I jump all this way? Yes, I can. Don't want to fall down the... There we go. Alright, let's go after these bad boys, huh? Just checking my time. I say we'll go after... Yes, we are next to it. Let's go off this way to these sort of isles over yonder. And there is one Triforce Chart. I believe there's one next to an island we've seen before. There's one on the Fish Isle that's down to the south. We'd head this way. There we go. I am looking for a set of islands off in the distance over yonder in this quadrant. Gotta watch out for Georgs, because they're gonna be causing you all kinds of grief. There are some platforms here if you want to go grab some treasure charts if you so choose. I believe it's in this quadrant. I think it's over here. No, it's right here. There's the island. There's that. It's starting to storm up. Sort of a bad omen, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Where is he? There is Beetle. This Beetle ship. He has items for us at very ridiculous prices. Come on out. Now, I'm not sure what this ship does after the 7-day period. Yes, he basically has this... Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person I have never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. The shop will close in just 7 more days. And I am having a clearance sale. Use your wrist to browse. So you can buy a bottle, heart piece, and treasure chart. 500 rupees for the empty bottle. I am definitely getting that. The heart piece is only at 950. I can't buy that. And the current price is 900. So, if you want these, you can go after them if you want. I'm not gonna look at those though. Come on, get out of there. Now I want to talk to you. Oh, he can't. Okay, so this quote-unquote beetle does not buy your items. I don't think. Let's check it real quick, just to make sure I'm not messing myself around here. How about we give up some, these? There we go. Oh yeah, we have to give it to him. What's that? I don't buy or trade. Oh, so this guy doesn't do that. Well, you don't want money? Fine, I'm out of here. I got what I wanted. I got my technically our last bottle. Yes, we have all 4 bottles now. So let's go off those treasure charts, shall we? Huzzah! Let's fly. Fly us away to Windfish Isle for our first chart of the Triforce. Let's go!